Oscar Piastri is the current Formula 2 champion, but here's the problem. He doesn't have an F1 seat, and because the rule in F2 is that the champion cannot race in F2 again, he's left on the sidelines for the 2022 season. Now, as a part of the Alpine Driver Academy, he's doing some testing work with the team, plus he's lined up to do an FP1 session at the French Grand Prix. But here's where things are starting to get interesting. You see, Nicolas Latifi isn't doing too well in F1 at the moment. He's been off the pace of his teammate, he has yet to score a point, and he's been crashing into walls lately. And because of that, there's been some rumours the last few days that Piastri could replace Latifi for 2023. But not only that, Williams could also move to Renault powered engines for 2023 as well. So, let's talk about it. So, Piastri has a lot of talent. In a matter of 3 years, he's won the 2019 Formula Renault Euro Cup, the 2020 Formula 3 Championship, and the 2021 Formula 2 Championship. All of those back to back to back. So he clearly has proven himself to be Formula 1 caliber. But here's the problem. The timing wasn't right. You see, when Piastri was set to race in Formula 2, Fernando Alonso came back to F1 to race for Renault, which is now Alpine for 2021. So that meant even if Piastri didn't win the F2 championship, he still wouldn't have the Alpine seat for 2022. But what about next year then? Well, you see, Alonso said that he can race in F1 for another 2 to 3 years. And obviously, Fernando has a lot of experience under his belt, so I don't think Alpine want to let him go. But it comes at the cost of not allowing their future prospect a seat for Formula 1. So the only option Alpine have at this point is to get Piastri a seat in another team. But which team to be exact? Well, there are rumors flying around that Piastri could race for Williams next year. But those are just rumors. But at the same time, could this actually be possible? Well, the answer is yes, it could. There are even rumors that Williams might switch from Mercedes engine to Renault engines for next year. But the thing that makes this driver transfer possible is that Nicolas Latifi's contract expires at the end of this year. Now, Latifi, even though he's a nice guy, he isn't really that good. He's been miles off the pace compared to Alex this season, and he has yet to score a point. In his whole entire Formula 1 career, he's only scored 7 points, and that was last year at the Hungarian and Belgian Grand Prix. Plus, in F2, Latifi has spent 4 full seasons in Formula 2 and GP2, with his best finish being second in the standings in 2019 behind Nick de Vries by 52 points, while it only took Piastri 1 season to become F2 champion. So we can clearly see who the better driver is. But Williams are going to try their best to build up Latifi's confidence this season to see if he can improve and score a point or 2. But here's the thing, the main reason Latifi came into the sport anyways was because of his backing by Sofina Foods, the company his father owns. So obviously Latifi is a paid driver, but in Italy 2020, the Williams family sold the team to Doralton Capital, a private equity firm, and with that deal, the team has enough capital to not need any more paid drivers. So that means Latifi basically has no use in his team anymore since they don't need his money anymore. That means Williams can focus on acquiring drivers with talent like Logan Sargent, for example, in their driver academy, or maybe Oscar Piastri for some time until Alonso finally retires. But like I said, all these are rumors, so we'll see in the future if Piastri does get the F1 seat or not. Well, that's all the info I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.